Alright guys, it is a cold Wednesday. At least cold in Florida. I'm sure it's cold in New York also, where y'all have legit real cold and snow. But us poor Floridians are suffering in our 60-degree weather. Give it a couple seconds, make sure we're running. Alright, so today we're going to talk about one of the first projects or tasks you should outsource in your business. Now, when you run a business or you start a business, you have so much to do. There's so many things on your plate. Sometimes you don't even know where to start. And I highly, highly recommend you take some of those things off your plate, because you should be doing the business that you started, not doing all these other things. So, for example, a lot of times people, especially if it's their first business, they don't think that things like bookkeeping and payroll are hard, right? Because you get bills, you write checks, it doesn't seem like it's complicated, but the reality is it's complicated. Things like payroll are super, super complex. There's a lot of rules, laws, regulations, state, federal, all over the place, right? So unless you really want to become an expert in bookkeeping and accounting, in payroll, or even tax, why are you going to do this yourself? It just doesn't make sense. Also, I can't tell you how many times I've seen a new business where the owner says, I'm just going to do all this stuff myself. And by the time they're trying to file their taxes, or even worse, trying to sell the business, they really can't because their records are garbage, right? So something that they didn't think was important because it was easy, they were doing themselves, and ultimately they really do themselves a big disservice. So you're starting a business, right? You're not writing your own contracts. You're getting a lawyer for that, hopefully. Hope you're not writing your own contracts. But at the same time, don't do your own bookkeeping. Don't do your own accounting. Don't run your own payroll. And definitely don't do your business taxes. I don't know how much clearer can be about these things. They're really not easy. They're not simple. And QuickBooks, also, it's deceptive. It leads you to think that it's going to be easy, and it really isn't. It lets you create all kinds of problems, and ultimately you're going to pay somebody else to fix it, like me. So that's my advice for today's quickie, and see you next time.